Happy New Comic Book Day to your webheads, guys. Upon this recording, it is Tuesday. Just a fair warning, I'm not going to be able to pick up everything because, you know what, on New Comic Book Day, I'm actually going to Universal with my family, and it's the Thanksgiving week, so things are a little bit out of sorts. But I promise you, I will go back to that shop and pick up everything, so there might be 2 comic book haul videos this week. But for right now, I'm going in Comic Central, and in a little bit, I'll show you what I pick up. Welcome to Spider Slayer's Comic Book Haul, fans. This is episode 612, the video series where each and every week I share with you what I pick up at my local comic shop, which is Comic Central, located in the city of Sanford. So if you guys are ever in the area, make sure you stop by. Tell them Mike Spider Slayer sent you. And guys, here is the mysterious black bag. I'm going to show it to you when I get back to the house because I have more stuff that I got in the mail this current week and last week. So until then, I got to show off my man's new Kickstarter that is kicking off on the 24th, called Mark Spears' Monsters comic book series. He is known for his Spawn cover art. He also created Monsters Series 1 and Series 2 trading cards on Kickstarter. Well, superstar Mark Spears is at it again as he is creating his own monster comic book series, issues 1 through 8. If you love the trading cards, well, I think you're gonna love this comic book series as he combines the two. You're gonna love these awesome homage comic book covers that he is providing. So make sure you go on to Kickstarter, bookmark the project today, and then you will be notified when this project goes live. Okay, you're back. So we have the mysterious black bag of comics. Let's open up the mysterious black bag and we get to see the stack. That is the stack of comics, okay? So pretty nice little solid stack there. But I wanted to show you the mail things that I got first, okay? And these things are from Whatnot. I have a link in my description box below if you guys want to use that link. Save yourself $15 off your first purchase. Dude, why not use it, right? So check it out. All right, so the book that I wound up getting, and you probably are laughing that how do you not have this book already? But I've never had it. This is the Superman, the Man of Steel. This is issue 18, the first appearance of Doomsday. Like, I do not own this book, so now I have it, and I paid $5 for this book. It's in really great shape. It's a high-grade copy. It's a newsstand copy, right? I was like, man, I won this for $5. Nobody was bidding on it, and since I was the first-time buyer of Blackfish Comics, that's the seller of on Whatnot, he wound up throwing in this Venom issue 200 second printing for free. So for $10 altogether, because you got to include the shipping, I wound up getting these 2 books. So I thought that was a great deal and a first appearance in a classic comic book there. So that was pretty cool. Then the next thing I got from Nerdy Girl Comics was 2 slabs. Now, I most recently did my slab video and I was like, there's no way I'm getting any more slabs. It's the end of the year. Sometimes she's got some good deals on slabs, and if it's something that's there that I might like, then I'll pick it up, right? So this first one I got was Uncanny X-Men issue 257. This is from January of 1990, and this is the first Jubilee appearance in costume. I just like the way this cover looked. I didn't care about the significance of the comic. I thought it looked great. I love the colors and everything. And this one is a 9.2. Now, it's not a 9.8, but I think I paid, if I remember correctly, it was like $35 for this slab. And I was like, yeah, why not, man? $35, it's white pages. You send this book off if you wanted to get graded, you're gonna pay that much anyway. So I was like, it's already graded and it came to my house. So that's pretty cool. Then I wound up getting this one. This is Uncanny X-Men issue 282 from November of 1991. Everybody knows what this book is. This is the first appearance of Bishop, right? I thought that was really awesome. And it says direct editions have 8-page ad insert. Okay, but that's what it has. It has that, but it has it. And this one came in also at a 9.2.
I do think I maybe overpaid a little bit for this one. I think it was like $45. It's probably higher than maybe what it's worth, but still, it's already graded. I didn't have to pay for it to get graded. I didn't wait for it. I bid on it. I won it. It got sent to my house, and it's already here. I love this. This display's absolutely beautiful. So I got those two things as well. All right. So now let's get to the comic books here. So what did I pick up this week so far? Because remember, there's going to be more. There's going to be a second video eventually this week. All right, so the first thing I wound up getting is this 1 in 25 Justice League vs. Godzilla vs. Kong. This is issue 2, the Francisco Mantina 1 in 25 variant. This is an absolutely gorgeous cover. This was my #1 comic book cover in my top 10 comic book covers of the week series. This is a great book. It's a 1 in 25. I paid $13 for it. I don't know. I think that's a pretty good steal. The amount of detail that went into that is great. Then I wound up getting this Dawn of DC Wonder Woman issue 3, the main cover here. Issue 1 and 2 was pretty good. I thought 2 was better than 1 as we got to see the Amazonian blonde that committed all these murders. She was like trying to be the next Wonder Woman, right? And she wound up getting beat by Diana. Very gorgeous artwork in here. I love the facial expression. And again, the story's been pretty solid. I'm curious to see how it continues to develop and what's going to happen with Wonder Woman going forward. So yeah, that's issue 3 of the series. Then we have Superman. This is Chained. This is issue 8. Great series as this mysterious villain that we've never seen before that Lex Luthor captured. We wound up seeing Superman release him, and Superman took his place, and now Superman has to do battle against this guy. And he's pretty OP, man. He does a pretty good job battling against Superman, and now Superman's going to have to sacrifice something in this comic book in order, I guess, to prevail. I don't know, but the artwork has been really solid in this series, so I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how this one continues. All right, and then we have Nightwing. We have Nightwing issue 108, and then I wound up getting the variant cover. So I'm not digging so much Nightwing anymore. He's like a pirate right now, and he's trying to find this box that he didn't want to open because it belonged to Nightwing and not Rick Grayson. And he's, his ex-girlfriend Bea is like a pirate now too. I just don't know where the direction is going with Nightwing. Like, why does he's got to expose his chest and she's like half naked too? Like, what's happening, man? Where are we going with Nightwing these days? I don't even know. So this is something that I have to take a long consideration and say, am I going to read this anymore? Right? Especially being that I can save some money and maybe pick up something else. There's their little Captain Wheel spinny thing base. I don't know. What the fuck, dude? JSA, or Justice Society of America, issue 7. For some reason during the summertime, I fell off of this book a little bit, so I can't remember exactly 100% what was going on. If I get all the issues, I'm going to have to read them back to back. Great artwork though, man. It's so good. I feel like this book has been a little bit delayed. This is from Jeff Johns. It's got some of the great JSA characters in there. Here's some more interior artwork. So yeah, there's that one. All right, guys. So just a reminder, I just want to give a quick shout out to my Facebook group members out there. That's a great community. If you guys are looking to join a really fun community and talk about comics, your hauls, just anything and everything, just go onto my Facebook group, search for it, called Comic Book Corner 2.0 Webheads Unite. And once you answer the questions and follow the guideline, the rules of the group, then I will approve you. You will be part of this wonderful community. And I'm telling you guys, you'll have a lot of fun. Everyone is super chill there, so enjoy. Okay, so continuing on, we have Justice League vs. Godzilla vs. Kong. These are the David Nakayama covers. Is that how it goes? Or does it go like this? Yeah, it goes like this. I can see through the little crack. So it goes like this, right? So that's pretty cool. So I wound up getting those covers also. Let's check out the interior artwork. I loved issue 1 of this comic book. I thought it was so much fun. I loved how there was a story on why Godzilla did come to Metropolis, and now you got all these Titan monsters making their way. There's like this spider and this other that dragon guy. I don't even know what they all are. There's a freaking like mammoth creature here. Like, I think this is going to be a great series and fun time, you know, and seeing our Justice League and maybe Legion of Doom characters maybe try to take out these creatures. So that's really cool. All right. I'm not usually a collector of Harley Quinn covers, but this one was in my top 10 comic book covers of the week as well. And this is a really gorgeous cover art right there. Is that Warren Lowe, if I remember correctly, who did this one? That is awesome. Such soft color art. I love the simplicity of the cover as well. Facial expression. Great looking cover there. If you want to check out the interior art, here is the interior art. It's what you can expect from the red, white, and blood type of books, or red, white, and red, whatever you want to call them. Looks pretty cool. I'm just not a real super Harley fan these days, so cool to add it to your collection though. And then I got this World's Finest action figure variant where we got Superman flying above Metropolis, Daily Planet in the background. Some of these covers are pretty dope, dude. I like these things. It's different, right? So, and then here's your interior artwork with World's Finest. Looking forward to seeing how this one continues with Boy Thunder. We got Batman in his little suit right there. Overall, Dan Mora, Mark Waid doing a bang-up job when it comes to this series. Here's some battle action with the Boy Thunder himself. I'm curious how he resents Batman and Superman for leaving him all this time. And then, of course, I wound up getting the issue 21 main cover. Had to get that one. And then we wound up getting Batman Off-World. This is issue 1. This is Jason Aaron's big deal, I guess. This is this, you know, off-world Batman or nothing in continuity type of Batman. Here's some of the interior artwork in here. Let's check out and see more. I know we saw some of the art in the previews at the end of your current stories that you were currently reading. It looks pretty cool, man. I don't know what to expect from this, though, really, honestly. So here's more of that. So yeah, Batman Off-World, issue 1. Then I wound up getting this variant cover, which I thought was kind of pretty also. I guess this is supposedly Starfire, maybe? That's my guess. Looks like her. It's got green eyes like her, red hair like her. So yeah, there's that. And then I've been halfway enjoying Green Lantern War Journal. This is issue 3. So I decided to see the continuation as that. I think John Stewart winds up getting affected by that weird like death ring type of thing. And I don't know how he's going to fight that. But it's been an interesting read. It's better than what I have expected. So there you guys have it. There is the haul so far this week. Later on in the week, I'm going to head back to the shop. I'm going to pick up those DC, and I'm going to head back to the shop, and I'm going to pick up those Marvel comics and those independent comic books. So stay tuned for basically part 2, right? And until then, guys, I hope you and your family have a happy Thanksgiving. Please be safe out there. Enjoy that time. And if you love my content, I'll leave you more content right here. My top 10 most anticipated comics for next week. And of course, guys, support the local comic shops. Keep buying, keep collecting. But even on Thanksgiving, when you have some downtime, after you eat that turkey, read those comics. Guys, I'll see you real soon. Take care.